Welcome back. So this morning on eNCA, we're focusing on what the latest crime stats reveal about Gauteng. One of the community's hardest hit is in Vlakfontein. They say there's an onslaught against women in the area. Heidi Giokos is there with more on the story and joins us yet again. Heidi, we understand that you have arrived at the house of the deceased. I'm sure this community is honestly very shocked and heartbroken by the death. What more are some of the community members saying?
Yes, I think shocked and very disappointed at the fact that nothing is really being done to address the massive problem in this community. We have seen stories coming out of Vlakfontein where women and children are being raped and murdered and their bodies being dumped in nearby bushes. So it's been a massive problem. This is nothing new. And the community alluding to the fact that the police are not really present or doing anything. We have arrived at the house of the lady that was found yesterday. We do understand, according to community members, that her body was dumped. It seems as though she had been raped and murdered. We're not, of course, sure by who exactly. It seems as though the police are still investigating. But we are joined by a community member, Kutlano. Thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it. Let's just start off with the concern that the community has. Another woman was found raped and murdered in your area. How does this make you feel?
And representing the Youth League itself, the community and everything, every stakeholder out there, we are truly disappointed and not happy about this thing. We are asking the community because it means the perpetrator is people that we are living within the same community and in the same ward. Now, I'm speaking as a father, I'm speaking as an uncle, I'm speaking as a role model to it. To say, let it stop now. Let us not keep on living with these people and not assisting the cops. We are not saying that the community must take the matter into their own hands. But we are asking the minister, the police minister. He came here and made the point that the police will show more visibility, of which is something that we don't see. So we are literally not happy about that.
So we're still in Women's Month. You're a man seeing this unfold. As you mentioned, you're a father, you're an uncle, you're a role model. And it just seems as though year after year, month after month, women are still raped and murdered. Children are still being raped and murdered. What do you think needs to be done to truly address this problem? Because communities are saying police are not doing anything to assist them.
I feel that it needs the community to unite with the police. At some point, we expect police to do more, but yet we are not even assisting them in any of the investigations. Because the people who are murdering our sisters, the people who are murdering everybody are the people that are our relatives and we know of their doing. But we keep on making a point that we protect them from this. Let it not wait for it to happen to me or to you. But let us assist the police to the best of our abilities to say, let it stop now, let it end now.
Just lastly, Kutlano, we do know that the crime stats were released on Friday. It again shows a very bleak picture. It again shows that people continue to be raped and murdered. And we have our police minister saying they're doing all they can. Do you believe that?
According to me, I feel that they are just telling us what we need to hear. Because whenever it suits them, they are able to get into the communities, take bribes and take everything. But when justice must be served, then they are saying they are doing everything they can. This is not the first matter. This is not the first matter that is being investigated, and justice will never be seen. So, according to me, I feel that they are not doing anything at all.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. I do appreciate it. That is one of the community members here in Vlakfontein and Fundo, and I think the sentiments are very similar, that they want something to be done, and perhaps more police presence, more police visibility. We're not really sure what's going to solve this problem, but definitely something needs to be done because the community is fed up. And I might just allude to the fact that this is a community that has seen a number of rapes and murders happening time and time again. We do know of a grade 11 pupil that was raped and brutally murdered not so long ago. A couple of years ago, we also know that 6 people were found buried in a house in Vlakfontein, not far from here where we stand. Oh, it's 7, not 6. And that matter was a huge matter that was also completely dismissed and nothing really done about it. So the community is crying out and begging for some kind of help and intervention.
Hopefully there'll be better police visibility in this case, where the police actually attempt to restore the relationship or trust with community members. Heidi, we'll leave it there for now. That's reporter Heidi Giokos out in Vlakfontein for us.